Let's talk about the 4 cornerstones of successful stock analysis. What an elite trader goes through the process of picking and evaluating a stock. It's very simple, but I want to spend a few moments on it. Now, once again, I cannot give it the justice that I normally would because I'm trying to get 2 days of information into about an hour. But stick with me, and I promise you'll get something out of this. All right? The first thing we have to do is look at the economy. What is happening in the market that we're trading? What do I mean? There are different types of market environments that we can explore. Things like what? Recessions, things like growth, these kinds of things. We have to understand the economy that we're in. Are we in a high interest rate economy, a low interest rate economy? Because there are certain stocks that perform in different economic environments than others. We have to understand the economy that we're in. Secondly, we have to look at the fundamentals of the company that we're about to trade. We have to look at who they are and what they do and how they do it. Do they make money? Do they lose money? Do they have a good management team? These kinds of things. Who they are, what they do, and how they do it. Thirdly, we have to look at the technical aspects of the stocks we're about to trade. We have to look at the chart. We have to look at the indicators and these kinds of things. And then last but not least, we do have to pay very much attention to the sentiment, the emotions around the stock. So let me walk you through each one of these briefly, but on point, and give you some insight on how an elite trader trades. First, let's talk about the economy. When it comes to the economy, the first thing we look at is what is called sector rotation, or what many refer to as money flow. What is sector rotation? What is money flow? It's simply this. If I can put it real quick out to you. October, November, December. Fourth quarter of our U.S. markets. Do you think there are stocks that perform better during the months of October, November, and December than other stocks? Yes. Sure. What stocks perform better in Christmas season? Retail. Okay. So spring and summer. Do you think there are stocks that perform better in the spring and summer than other times during the year? Yes. Who? Home builders. Home Depot, Lowe's. So during the times of the year, there are certain sectors that are going to be, for lack of a better term, hot. Now think about this as a trader, or even as an investor for that matter. If you want to invest in the markets, don't you want to be in the best sector at the time? Absolutely. So the first thing we want to do is find out what sector right now is performing well. That's number one. That's pretty simple to do. So research has been done. It is very simple to look at the environment that we're in and know what sectors, because past performance guarantees future results, yes? No. Of course not. But do we have anything else to look at? No. So we look at the past to do what? Give ourselves some idea of what to expect in the future. So if we look at the past, do we have market history behind us? Yes. And how many years of market history do we really have? A lot. 200? 300? Yeah. So if we go back and look at the past 200 years of the markets, do you think there are patterns that will rise? Absolutely. So we go back and look at the past to give us some idea of what to expect. Very simple, very easy to do.